Hey guys, welcome back to Florida-Patriot. This is the channel where we go from gun show to gun show, and we bring you guys the prices on the ammo, rifles, pistols, accessories. However, we're not doing that today. What we're going to do is we're going to head to Academy and Bass Pro Shop. I got 4 in the area, and the reason why we're going there and not the gun show, because the closest gun show is about 2.5 miles to 2.5 hours away. It's about 5 hours round trip, and with gas prices being the way they are, there's no way I'm going to travel that far, especially if I'm making no money on these videos. So with that being said, let's head to Academy and Bass Pro Shop. I'm going to break this video up into 4 different videos, because if I keep it in one video, it's going to be a really long video. So I'll break it up into 4 videos, and I'll link each video at the end of this video, so that way if you guys want to check them out and see what the prices are doing at the different academies and the different Bass Pro Shops, you guys have that option to do it. So enough said, let's head to Academy and Bass Pro Shop. Honestly, guys, you have to admit, this is absolutely gorgeous right here. There is not very many other pictures out there that are more beautiful than this right here. Most of the supply of ammo is back. The prices aren't so great, but they're not bad though. But most importantly, like I said, the supplies are back. At least here in Florida. I've heard horror stories, especially up in New Jersey, where the prices are astronomical and the supply is not as good as this picture. And as you can see from this picture right here, the reloading supplies are coming back, except for primers. I can't find any primers yet, but I'm positive it's just a matter of time before the primers make a comeback as well. So with that being said, let's go ahead and get into the video. Up first, Winchester 5.56 green tip. Of course, it's M855. It is green tip. It's full metal jacket, 62 grain, and this one's going to set you back $13. And then up next, we have Winchester 350 Legend, 145 grain full metal jacket. This one's going to cost you $16. We also have Winchester 450 Bushmaster, happens to be 250 grain. This one's going to put you back $50. And then last but not least, we have Hornady 450 Bushmaster. This one also was 250 grain. This one's slightly cheaper, and this one's coming in at $43. And then up next, we have Remington 223. This one's 55 grain, of course, and it's going to put you back $13. And then up next, top shelf, left-hand side first, you can see we have Sierra 6mm 100 grain, 20 round box. This one's going to put you back $63. And then Hornady 6mm Creedmoor 103 grain. This one's going to put you back $48. Also Hornady 243 Winchester 100 grain, 20 round box. This one's going to put you back $32. And on bottom shelf, left-hand side first, we have Barnes Vortex 270 Win, 130 grain. This one's going to put you back $55. We also have Winchester 6.5 PRC, 140 grain box of 20 hollow points. This one will set you back $40. We also have Hornady 300 Win Mag, 150 grain box of 20. Each one's going to cost you $2 for a total of $40 for that box of 20. And we also have Federal 300 Win Mag, 180 grain box of 20. This one's going to put you back $43. Up next, we have good old Blazer. Blazer 9mm 115 grain box of 50 aluminum casing. And this one's going to put you back $18. And then up next, we have Federal. Federal 7mm jacketed soft point, 175 grain. Get this, $58. Again, Federal 7mm jacketed soft point, 175 grain, $58. Yeah, that's crazy. Up next, we have Herder's 45 Colt, 250 grain. This one's going to put you back $50. We also have Hornady 45 Colt, 225 grain. This one's going to put you back $31. And then last but not least, we have Hornady 45 Auto. This one is plus P. 230 grain. This one will put you back $28. And up next, you can see we have Winchester 40 Smith & Wesson. It's a box of 50 for 30 bucks. I'm sorry, $29. We also have Hornady Critical Defense 40 Smith & Wesson box of 20. This one's going to cost you $13. God, I wish. $33. We also have Blazer 40 Smith & Wesson 180 grain Full Metal Jacket box of 50. This one happens to be brass, and it's going to put you back $30. Last but not least, we have Herder's 45 Colt 250 grain. This one's going to put you back $50. Up next, we have Blazer 9mm 115 grain box of 50. This one happens to be brass. This one's going to put you back $20. We also have Remington 40 Smith & Wesson 180 grain Full Metal Jacket. This one's going to cost you $32. Federal 40 Smith & Wesson 180 grain. This one's going to put you back $29. Remington 40 Smith & Wesson. This one is a 100-round value pack. It's going to cost you $60. We also have Federal 40 Smith & Wesson 165 grain box of 50 synthetic jacket. This one's going to cost you $30. Federal 40 Smith & Wesson. This one is a little bit lower at 120 grain lead-free indoor range training box. Try saying that 10 times fast. It's a box of 50, and it's going to cost you $40. And last but not least, we have good old Winchester white box 40 Smith & Wesson. It's a box of 50, and it's going to put you back $29. Up next, we have Herder's 9mm 115 grain box. This happens to be a box of 100. It's going to cost you $35. We also have a box of Herder's 9mm 115 grain, same thing, but it's just a box of 50, and it's going to cost you $18. And on the bottom shelf, you see some more 40 Smith & Wesson. I don't know why I couldn't say that, but we have more 40 Smith & Wesson. But I'm just going to call out the Winchester white box. It's a 100-round value pack, and this one's going to put you back $53. Up next, on the top shelf, you'll see we have 9mm 124 grain tracer rounds, one of my favorite rounds of all time. This one happens to be a box of 200, and it's going to put you back $140. We also have Remington 9mm box of 250. This one's going to cost you $100. And I know personally that's gone up $10 in the past 2 months, give or take. So that one has gone up. I know for sure that one has. Barnes defensive ammo box of 20. This one's going to cost you $30. And then Federal 9mm 115 grain box of 100. It's going to cost you $42. Up next, you can see we have Remington 308 Win 180 grain core lock tip box of 20. That was going to set you back $48. We also have 308 Winchester 150 grain box of 20, and that one's going to cost you $43. Up next, you can see we have Winchester Deer Season XP 223 64 grain box of 20. Yep, it's going to put you back $38. And then after that, you can see we have Ammo Incorporated 223 Rem 60 grain box of 200. This one's going to put you back $210. Up next, we have Winchester Varmint X 223 Rem 40 grain box of 20. And this one's going to put you back $28. Herder's 223 Rem 55 grain soft point box of 20. This one's going to put you back $18. And then up next, you can see we have Winchester white box 223 45 grain box of 40 jacketed hollow point. This one's going to set you back $40. Up next, you can see we also have Winchester 223 Rem 55 grain box of 20 jacketed soft points for $33. And then up next, you can see we have Winchester 223 Rem. This one is a 69 grain box of 20. And this one's going to set you back $32. Up next, we have Herder's 5.56. Of course, it's 55 grain full metal jacket box of 200. Yep, it's going to set you back $120. Up next, you can see we have more 5.56 from American Eagle, 55 grain. This one's going to set you back $16. And then followed by Frontier 5.56, of course, once again, 55 grain full metal jacket, but this one is only going to set you back $14. And then up next, you can see Frontier 223 Rem. Again, 55 grain full metal jacket box of 20. It's going to set you back $17. And then you can see Hornady 223 50 grain box of 20. This one is going to set you back $33. And then up next, Hornady 223 Rem Varmint Express box of 20. This one's going to set you back $30. Winchester Silver Tip 223 64 grain box of 20. Yep, it's going to set you back $30. And then last but not least, we have Federal 223 Rim V-Shock, 55 grain box of 20. It's going to set you back $30. And then up next, you can see we have two examples of 1,000 round boxes. It's good to see 1,000 round cases sitting on the shelf. It's been a while. I've seen one or two here or there. There was actually plenty of 1,000 round cases sitting on the shelves here at Bass Pro Shop. So that is a positive sign. That was beautiful. And like I said, we have two examples of 1,000 round boxes. The first is a Federal American Eagle 223 Rim. It's a 55 grain box of 1,000, and it's going to set you back $700. And the second one is a Winchester 5.56, 55 grain box of 1,000, and this one's going to set you back $630. So yeah, those prices are a little steep, but again, 1,000 rounds, 1,000 round cases just sitting on the shelf. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful. So up next, you can see we have Winchester 223 Ballistic Silver Tip 55 grain. This one's going to cost you $38. You can also see we have Remington Premier AccuTip 223 Rim or 223. This one's going to cost you $28. And then we also have Sierra 223, and this one's going to set you back $25. Up next, we have Winchester 5.56 62 grain 150 round range pack. This one's going to cost you $95. And then followed by Winchester Deer Season XP 300 Blackout. This one's going to cost you $38. And then up next, you can see we have Herders 350 Legend. Of course, it's going to cost you $30. And then we also have Winchester 350 Legend 150 grain box of 20. This one's going to set you back $40. And then Hornady 350 Legend 170 grain. This one's going to cost you $28. Last but not least, we have Winchester PowerPoint 350 Legend 180 grain box of 20. Yep, it's going to cost you $33. And here you can see we have several types of shotgun shells. Everything from $7 to $14. So I'm not going to point it all out. You guys can see what we have. And the same thing for this picture right here. You can see we have various types of 22 ammo, everything from 22 LR to 22 HMR, and all in between, all of it ranging from $6 to $20. And then here is two more types of 22 ammo. We have CCI 22 LR box of 300 for $34. And then we also have Winchester Super X 22 LR box of 222 rounds for $28. And then up next, you can see the next three slides, we have various 22 ammo from Bass Pro Shop, what they currently have in stock, and it's a wide variety of 22 LR, everything from HMR to WMR to LR, everything in between, the whole 9 yards, from round nose to jacketed hollow point. If you could think of it, they have it. Everything from a box of 50 all the way up to a box of 500, and I'm glad to see that 22 is making a strong comeback, because there was a point in time when 22 was very scarce. Well, all the ammo was very scarce, but 22 was one of those rounds that everybody was hoarding and it was hard to get, and now it seems that it's making a very strong comeback, at least in this part of Florida. So go ahead and drop a comment down below. Is 22 making a comeback in your area? Have you seen 22? Let me know. Comment down below. Up next, you'll see that we have Remington 32 Auto 71 grain. This one's going to set you back $30. And we also have Federal 380 95 grain full metal jacket. This one's going to cost you $30. We also have Winchester white box 380 95 grain full metal jacket. This one also is going to cost you $30. Up next, you can see we have Federal 380 Auto 70 grain for $38. And we also have Federal 30 Super Carry personal defense for $35. Hornady Critical Duty 357 SIG for $35. And Barnes Vortex 41 rem mag, wow, for 100, oh my god, Barnes Vortex 41 rem mag 180 grain for $38. Wow, get it together, Florida-Patriot, get it together. So here we have three different types of 270. We have Winchester Deer Season XP 270 WSM 130 grain for $60. We also have Remington 270 Win for $45. Winchester Deer Season XP 270 Win for $35. Up next, you can see we have Winchester White Box 380 Auto box of 50. This one's going to set you back $30. And you also have Remington 380 Auto, and this one's going to put you back $33. Up next, you can see we have Federal 270 Win jacketed soft point. This is a box of 20, and it's going to put you back $32. Here you can see we have quite a bit of 9mm ammo, and we're going to go ahead and start with the top shelf left-hand side first. You can see we have Sierra 9mm 124 grain, 20 bucks. Spear Gold Dot 9mm Luger. This one is plus P. It's going to put you back $33. We also have Federal 9mm jacketed hollow point. It's going to put you back 20 bucks. And on the bottom shelf, left-hand side first, we have Winchester USA Ready 9mm. This is plus P ammo, 124 grain for 24 bucks. CCI Shot Shell 9mm Luger, $25. Barnes 9mm Luger, Vortex $25. Ammo Incorporated 9mm Luger, 115 grain. Jacketed hollow point, this is $18. And then up next, you can see we have some more 9mm ammo. That is a good problem to have. All this 9mm ammo just sitting everywhere. And starting with the top shelf, left-hand side first, you can see we have Federal Hydroshock. This is 30 bucks. 6 hour 9mm Luger, jacketed hollow point for 60 bucks. On the bottom shelf, we have Hornady Critical Defense for $31. We also have 6 hour 365 9mm ammo. This is 30 bucks. And we also have Federal 9mm 50 round brass. And this one's going to put you back $21. I'm very glad to see all this 9mm in stock. It's great. So starting with the top shelf, left-hand side, you can see we have 6 hour 9mm jacketed hollow point for $20, along with other various hollow points on the top shelf. And on the bottom shelf, you can see that we have good old Winchester white box 9mm jacketed hollow point. This is $30, along with Remington 9mm Luger, and this one's going to set you back $22. And here is another example of 9mm Luger that they had in stock when I visited this Bass Pro Shop. On the top shelf is mostly plus P ammo, which is nice to see that much plus P ammo. And you also have hollow point. And on the bottom shelf, you can see that we have Federal 9mm Luger, 115 grain, and this one's going to put you back $21. Here you can see on the top shelf, we have some more tracer rounds of the 9mm, and this one's going to put you back $15. We also have 7.62 by 51. It's going to put you back $25. Hornady 380 Win. This one's going to put you back $40. 6 hour Elite Series 308 Win. This one's going to put you back $57. On the bottom shelf, you can see we have more 9mm from Federal, and this one is 147 grains for $23. And if you haven't entered into the contest, go ahead and drop a comment down below. Shall not be infringed. And when we hit that 25,000 subscriber mark, we'll go ahead and do our second giveaway, and hopefully you're one of those winners. So guys, I appreciate your time. Thank you for everything you do for me, and I will see you at the next gun show. Take care, guys.